Howdy friends, it's Lauren Messiah, your personal fashion stylist, and we've got another fashion question. All right, this one I'm calling Junkless in the Trunk. Lauren, can you please do a video for people who don't have much junk in the trunk? That's a challenge for sure. Okay, so for all of my booty-free ladies, this video is for you. I definitely have plenty of junk in the trunk. I can give some to you if you want. But even though I don't have this body type, I've dressed countless women who have this issue, so I have a few tips to help you. Okay, number one, if you don't have a lot going on in the backside, you want to put emphasis on areas where you do. So if you don't want people looking at like your non-existent booty, then let's draw the focus somewhere else. Because here's the deal, no one has a perfect body. And people, will look at other people, you have a perfect body. Oh, I wish I had her body. Everything would be great if I had hers. Well, for every part of your body that you love on someone else, there's something on their body that they hate. So you might not feel so confident in your booty and you think everyone's looking at that, but they could be looking at your beautiful waist, or maybe you have like great boobs, maybe you have amazing arms. So instead of focusing so heavily on what you don't have, think about what you do have that's awesome and start highlighting that area. So it's like a little visual distraction, like, hey, don't look over here at this craziness, look at this awesome sparkliness over here. So that's the first and easiest tip. Second thing, if you are lacking in the booty department, you want to make it look like you do have more going on down there. So when you're choosing, say, denim, for example, choosing jeans, a great trick is to buy jeans that have patch pockets on the back, okay? Like patch pockets with a little, not a patch pocket, that's not accurate, because all jeans have patch pockets in the back, but pockets that have like a little three-dimensional action or a little snap closure. I think about Hudson jeans. I don't know why I can't get the right terminology going. My brain is just out to lunch. But they have like full-on pockets with a little closure and a snap and pleating. Like there's a lot of action going on in the back of those jeans. So when you're making dimension, it's gonna give the illusion that there's more happening back there. Now, if you have a big booty, those are jeans that you wanna avoid. You do not wanna wear jeans like that because it's just gonna add more to your backside. But if you don't have a lot going on, that's a great, great tool to make it look like you have more booty. Also, on the subject of jeans, you wanna be really careful with your pocket choices. So if you're not gonna go for a pocket like that, don't go for something that's really large in size. When we're wanting to add, when it comes to pockets, we wanna add out, okay? Dimension. We don't wanna add this giant size because your butt's already small. So the giant pocket's gonna make it look like your butt is smaller. So you wanna work with pockets that are a little bit smaller, maybe a little bit angled, because then it's gonna look like your booty's huge. Remember apple bottom jeans from back in the day? The goal was to make it look like you have an apple bottom, big butt. So the pockets on there were tinier, they were at an angle. I think they even were like apple shaped or something. I don't know, we don't need to remember those jeans, but that's an example of how pocket placement can help your backside look a little bit bigger. Another tip is, because you're not as large in the back, you can do some more interesting things when it comes to bottoms. So women that have larger butts or thighs, it's advised to wear like more solid colors, darker colors on the bottom, because you don't want to have this neon sign to, a big old booty. But if you have a small booty, you can wear louder colors on the bottom. You can wear skirts that kind of puff out. You can wear patterns and things on the bottom. All of these things are visual distractions, if you will. So they're drawing attention just to the hole. You're not really zooming in on the size of your butt, okay? So, have a little bit of fun down there if you're wanting to create the illusion that you have a little bit more going on. Just like brighten it up a little bit. That's a tip that you can use as well. Let's see, what else do I have for you? A lot of times women that have smaller butts, they have a hard time filling out pants, which is never a good look. Like if it looks like the fabric is like you could push it in and it would dent because you can't fill it out, that's bad. So look for pants that are stretchier, things that will just form to your body. That's gonna help things look a little bit bigger as well. And this is a more expensive alteration, but it is possible. You can get the seat of your pants taken in because nobody likes a baggy booty. Nobody. Okay? So, those are just a couple tips. If anyone else has some other tips that they know that they use, definitely leave them in the comment section below so we can help this viewer out. But add dimension, thicker fabrics, that's a good one too. Corduroy, things that, again, have like some depth, have a little bit of weight to them. Those help. You can play with color and pattern just to give visually some largeness to you, or you can completely bypass that and draw attention to a different area of your body that you love. So, that's just a little recap. So work with those. Let's see what people leave in the comments and end rant on junkless in the trunk. So I hope that was helpful to you. If you have a fashion question for me, you can ask me. Drippity drop it in the comment section below, and I will do my best to answer it right here on video. Speaking of videos, doing these videos all the time, answering fashion questions, taking you behind the scenes on my styling jobs, doing Lauren rants, just talking. It's just a hoot and a holler. It's so much fun. So subscribe to these videos. I'm also giving free gifts in the form of downloads below the videos, so be sure to check those out. Be sure to subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video.